The great kapok tree. The forest echoed with loud sounds of animals squawking and buzzing. The humid weather tried its best to burst out of the great canopy, but the huge trees were shielding the animals. The two men arrived moments later when the animals had woken up. The beauty had admired their eyes. The pair had arrived dressed very strange. They wore headbands made out of feathers, and they wore a white cloth that wrapped around their body. Their foreheads dripped with sweat, and they were exhausted. They were tiring out. There were two monkeys that were swinging and talking in the vines. "Who is that down there?" asked one monkey. "I don't know, but I don't like the look on their faces," replied the other. "I know, let's go investigate." "Hold on, they have axes," said one left alone. They went tree to tree, vine to vine, ripping the leaves off the trees, filling up their stomachs. They saw the two men and they raced down the vines, trying to catch up. The strange men approached the great kapok tree. It was very special to the animals because it was where their generations of ancestors had lived. They came closer and closer to the huge tree full of miracles. One of the two started to struck the tree. Whack, whack, chop, chop. It was just impossible to chop a hard tree like this. The men continued to chop down the tree, but the heat had lulled them to sleep. They became unconscious. It was so hot they felt like they weren't even in South America. The monkeys swung vine to vine and tree to tree again. They had to get closer to the two men who were trying to chop down the tree of miracles. "Hey guys, I need your attention. There are two men trying to cut down our great tree." "I know, I could wrap him up," hissed the boa constrictor. "That won't work. We need something better," replied the monkey. "Why don't I peck him?" squawked the toucan. "No, he will kill you. We can't hurt him. We need to stop him," cried the monkey. All the depressed animals stood in line, discussing more and more ideas. "I know, we could explain to him why the great kapok tree is so important," hissed the snake. The animals slowly agreed with one another. The boa wrapped up in the branches, slithering down. The birds flew closer to the sleeping man's ear. Finally, they arrived at the tree. The group of enchanted animals gave their own reasons on why the tree is so important to them. The toucan, snake, monkey, and much more had ghosts to tell the men. The rainforest was quiet. They waited for the lazy men to wake up. The couple woke up feeling confused as what had happened. They moved and noticed the beauty of the rainforest around them. They stopped and hesitated. The pair dropped the axe and left. The animals had jumped for joy after seeing that the two men had left the tree alone.